Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get wasty face if I'm gonna sit in this tub. Bitch boy, bring me my wine, bring me my finest wine, my sausage, and my glass. Okay. Corkscrew, glass. I'm not gonna drink it just out of the bottle. Bring me my sausage. Open the bottle and stand closer. Pour me my glass. Okay, so I am doing, well, first of all, Friday the 13th is coming up, and I've had to explain this over and over and over again. I'm going to do it one more time. We have Friday the 13th where other artists are going along and making art for Friday the 13th, and it's coming up in just a couple weeks, so keep your eye open for that. Keep watching, keep checking into my channel, keep seeing. I know I have some movies coming up. This is the sausage. I like this. This is the less expensive kind because we're on a budget. I only spend a lot of money on my wine, and so we're gonna barbecue this sausage up, but you can also get the fancier kind that's in horseshoe form, and I believe it's probably like a Hillshire Farm or something like that. Oh. I have Bitch Boy recording, and we've made our lovely dinner. Contrary to how most people who have servants work, the servant ate first today, and I'm eating now. And this most beautiful meal that was prepared on the barbecue is a cauliflower steak and sausage, and got some tomatoes on it and lots of sauce and sriracha and peppers and I'm hoping to get some angry vegans tell me what a bitch I am. So I'm just gonna digest that stuff for a second. Let me tell you a little bit about the whole vegan thing. I used to be a vegan, okay. That's fine, but I wasn't getting enough fat in my diet. Anyway, long story short, some of the vegans that I've come across, I think I know like one or two really, really nice vegans. The rest of them are crazy psychopaths. Here's my story. Bitch boy, hold on. With my story, you might want to put it on the tripod. Just get it at a good angle. I had this really cute apartment back in Texas, and it was a really cute place that I had by myself after a terrible relationship. And I had this place, and it was a great apartment, but then I couldn't afford the rent anymore because I was making more money, and then things changed, so I needed a roommate. So I met this person through work, and he was super hilarious and funny. He was vegan. He was like really militant about his food. He couldn't have, and he got me aware at the time. Like he was a 9/11 truther, and he was all into all the conspiracy stuff. And I liked him. I thought he was great. But then as time went on, I started noticing some things about him that weren't great. Like he refused to do dishes. He refused. And he claimed sensitivity against the soap. So he would buy like Dr. Bronner's sensitive soap and stuff. And I like Dr. Bronner's soap. I use that stuff, but he just would get out of things. And what happened was he smoked so much pot. I didn't really care that much, but then like it got to the point where I realized that he was actually one of those few people who was actually addicted to the pot. If he didn't have it, in one day he would flip out. He would lose his mind. He broke my stuff. He would mooch off of his friends. He had a girlfriend. I don't know why he had a girlfriend. I don't know why she put up with him. And he was afraid of the internet because I had a wireless, internet in the place. And he was like, oh, I can feel the internet. Oh, I can feel the internet when I come into the apartment. And so he would ask me to unplug it. And after a while, I got sick of it. And at one point, he was like, oh, I can't stay on the internet. But he needed something out of the apartment. So he sent his girlfriend up to go get what he needed out of the apartment. Like, he couldn't be around the poisonous internet, right? He couldn't be around the poisonous internet, but he sent his girlfriend in to get his stuff. Anyway, so what it turned out to be, it wasn't that he just mistreated his girlfriend. It wasn't that he just mistreated me or his mother. He was an actual legitimate misogynist. I'd never come across one so intimately before. And it took a while because he came across as this gentle, loving, vegan. Oh, it's cool. I smoke pot. I'm so nice and so sweet. But in reality, he hated women with a... Listen, this was an actual person that I came across who did not like women. Well, anyway, his pot smoking career is what... We severed ties. He'll never... I don't know if he'll ever see this video. If he does, you know what? Now you know how I feel, bitch. You're just a little vegan. But this is a vegan-free zone here. Hey, tub talk's over. I'm done. Bitch boy, turn it off.